guys, we are back with another video here, and this video is going to be the best budget cards in MLB The Show 22 right now as of April 6th. Game just came out, so again, a lot of these guys could be going for a little bit more than they're going to be in a week, but like I said, this video should be very, very helpful. If you guys haven't already, though, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe to the channel for MLB content daily on the channel. Multiple videos I'm trying to shoot for here as well, but let's get into it right now, alright? So starting off with the first player, in my opinion, it's not Mike Trout, unfortunately. The first player that I'm going to talk about is going to be Will Smith, and no, not Will Smith, the one that obviously, you know, assaulted another man. We're talking Will Smith, the hitter from the Los Angeles Dodgers. I have him on my team. He is so good. I love Will Smith's card, and I mean, it's just such a good card. It really is. Will Smith, his hitting solid as well. He has really good power for a catcher as well, and I don't know, I just like how he plays. He plays very well for me. I've had a lot of success with him. Honestly, he hits a lot of home runs, 4 home runs, and that's pretty recent, the home runs as well. He's like 8th in my order, so I've really had a lot of fun with Will Smith's card. His arm's good, 75, good fielding, 74. Will Smith, in my opinion, for his price, is very, very fair and very, very good. So definitely a huge fan of Will Smith's card. And to me, definitely fits the criteria of being a budget card. All right, so let's move on to the next card now, though. And this next card that I'm going to talk about is going to be Glass now. All right, so he's definitely one that maybe you don't really think about right away, but he really plays well in game. All right, so why do I like him? Well, he's only going for 1,800, 84 overall, right? And he's got great pitches. So he's got the slider, the curveball, and the circle change. Nice of a mile-per-hour fastball as well. I'm a huge fan of his card. He just has really good movement on his pitches, and I don't know. To me, he definitely plays really well for what he goes for as well. 1,800 is not a lot at all, so I believe Glass now definitely is one that should definitely be on the list for you when it comes to budget guys. So definitely pick up Glass now if you can. Very much so going to shore up your rotation. I mean, that's really not bad at all. I mean, under 2,000 subs for an 84 overall. That's certainly a fair deal. So definitely pick him up, all right? Moving on to the next one, though. This one is going to be a great player, honestly, in this game. Former cover athlete as well. Javier Baez, all right? So Baez, he plays well. He does. What I like about Baez is he's got a great arm as well. 93 arm, 84 fielding. So, I mean, he's going to be very, very good defensively for you as well. He's got the goal defense. Silver hitting, so I mean, hitting's not as strong for sure, but I believe for his value, I mean, it's not bad at all. 3,000 stubs is certainly not horrible, and I don't know, Baez plays well in game. I really like his card, and he's definitely one that could potentially go off with Detroit and then really get an upgrade as well, which could always change things and make it even more valuable to have a card like Baez. But yeah, I mean, I like Baez a lot. I mean, his hitting is, it's not amazing, but it's certainly solid for an 83 overall, and that's why I like Baez, especially for that price range, all right? So let's move on to the next card now. The next card is going to be the Los Angeles, well, not anymore, from the Atlanta Braves, Kenley Jansen. I was about to say the Dodgers. I gotta get used to that. 1,000 stubs for him, and he's at the cutter, the 2-seam, and the slider. The cutter is so hard to hit, at least for me. I struggle a lot hitting the cutters, so yeah, he is certainly a great option as well. I'm a huge fan of him. I mean, he just always plays well in game, Kenley Jansen, so definitely for his price as well, I feel like it's not really crazy at all to buy him, and I think he's certainly a great budget guy to have, all right? So Kenley Jansen for sure fits that list. All right, moving on to the next one. This is going to be a hitter, all right? And this one is going to be Jared Walsh, all right? So Jared Walsh from the Angels, and Walsh is really nice, all right? Walsh, left-handed bat here, 82 overall, all right? So he's got really good hitting against righties especially. I mean, he's got 92 contact right now from the right hand, and that's because he has an upgrade right now. He's up plus 13, but still, he's been just ridiculous. He's a really good card, and I'm a huge fan of Jared Walsh's card. He's got pretty decent fielding as well. I don't know. I like Walsh. I mean, he plays well. Left-handed bat is always nice to see as well. I like Walsh. I really do. So definitely a great option to have. So Jared Walsh, all right? Moving on to the next one now is going to be, this is kind of an iconic one. I mean, he's been really good in multiple MLB games here. It's going to be Jesse Winker, all right? So Jesse Winker crushes balls, all right? He's got 100 right-handed contact right now. His power is up there as well. Obviously, currently having a little bit of an upgrade here right now due to his live series upgrade. But again, Jesse Winker in general, no upgrade, is just really good. Winker always has such a good swing, and his power is just so strong. I don't know. I'm a huge fan. He's got gold hitting, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of his hitting. More so, Jesse Winker, you're getting him for his hitting for sure. You're not getting him for his defensive, situations, but I really love Winker's card. So Jesse Winker absolutely should be on the list. He's only going for 1,000 subs. It's definitely a very, very fair price in my eyes. So definitely pick him up. All right. Moving on to the next one here, and this next one is going to be Anderson. All right, it's going to be Nick Anderson, and I'm a huge fan of him as well. I have him on my team currently. Nick Anderson, 750 subs. Great reliever. He's got the 4-seamer, the 12-6 curve, 2-seam fastball as well. Good out of the bullpen. I like him a lot. He's very, very solid. And yeah, I mean, I think Nick Anderson is definitely a great one to have, and definitely a guy you guys should definitely pick up for a budget beast. All right, so Nick Anderson definitely makes the list as well. Moving on to the next one here. This guy, is just a lord. I mean, he's so good. You want to get home runs. I mean, this is definitely a player you want to have on your team. All right, so here he is, Kyle Schwarber. All right, so he's got the good power, 107 power against righties. His contact's certainly not amazing, but that power is just absurd. So definitely, you put him in against like right-handed pitchers, you're definitely gonna have a field day, crushing balls in the dead right and the dead center, I should say. And yeah, he's awesome, Kyle Schwarber. So yeah, Kyle Schwarber definitely makes a list. And last but not least, all right, guys, last but not least, it's going to be Tyler Maylie. All right, so he's really nice as well. Another one that again is just kind of a pitcher that you don't really think of, a starting pitcher here. And why do I like him so much? Well, he's got the fastball, the slider, the splitter, and the curveball. So very hard to hit pitchers like that have a lot of just breaking stuff. So I believe Tyler Maylie would definitely be a nice one to have as well for only 600 subs. So definitely really like Maylie, and I feel like he's one that should certainly be on your list. And actually one more just kind of for the heck of it, right, as they say. But we're gonna go for the team, and it's going to be I don't know what's going on. I'm bugging out here. We're gonna go for the Boston Red Sox, and that is going to be Bogaerts. All right, Bogaerts always plays amazing in game as well. He's got great fielding here. He's got great hitting. So I like Bogaerts always in this game. So Xander Bogaerts definitely is a budget guy that I would recommend for all of you. And that's pretty much it, though, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribing to the channel here, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video.